We're here with Northland College Director of Athletics, Bill Wilson, to learn a little more about the school. Bill, can you tell me, where is Northland College located?
Northland College is located in Ashland, Wisconsin, right on the shores of Lake Superior and beautiful Chequamegon Bay.
And how many people call Ashland, Wisconsin home?
About 8,000.
How many students attend Northland College?
About 600 students.
And Bill, what are some of your institution's top majors?
Well, we have a really strong environmental focus. It is probably, you might call it our niche at Northland. So majors such as sustainability and environmental education, so those programs. Biology and the sciences are really strong. Education is strong, and we also have pre-professional, pre-law, pre-med, which includes pre-veterinarian, and so those would probably be some of our strongest programs.
And what do you believe makes Northland College unique?
I think the people make Northland unique. I think every institution calls themselves unique, and I think it's our professors and staff. I think we have really quality people there that believe in the mission of Northland College, and they have a good way of having a really positive impact on our students.
And of the 600 students on your campus, how many of those students are student athletes?
180.
In addition to being involved in athletics, how are student athletes involved in your campus community?
Our student athletes, all of our programs are very committed to reaching out not only on our campus but also the greater Ashland community. And we have an extensive program in the elementary schools with reading programs. We've done some food drives, local food drives. A number of our teams have been involved in Habitat for Humanity, and on campus I think that our student athletes have done a pretty good job of reaching out when there are opportunities to assist with things such as we have alumni events both on campus and off campus, and so we try to be heavily involved in those types of things.
And why do you believe student athletes in particular choose to attend Northland College?
I think again, it's probably mostly the people we have that work there. We have good quality coaches on our staff, and I think when they meet the other staff and professors on their campus visits, we're a bit far removed, and so the campus visit is really important to our school, and a lot of our coaches can say that a good majority of the students that visit our campus end up attending, and I attribute most of that to not only our beautiful setting but the staff that we have.
In your time at the college, what has been your favorite athletic moment, or what have been some of the highlights?
Well, I was fortunate enough to compete as our women's basketball team competed in the NCAA tournament in 2010, and I essentially was able to go along for the ride, as I like to say, as a coach, and so it was a highlight. It was a dream come true for me as well as our players, and quite a tremendous experience.
Northland College is a member of the Upper Midwest Athletic Conference. What do you value the most about being a member of the UMAC?
Well, I think that we have our schools, our institutions that are in the UMAC are diverse. I think that again, going back to the people theme, we have quality people in this conference. We have very good leadership. It's a place, it's a conference where I can pick up the phone and call any not only administrator or coach within the conference, and they're willing to help, they're willing to share ideas. I think that we have there is the competitive spirit that you would expect at this level, but also a collegiality that you hope for, and I think that that's what occurs in the UMAC.
You mentioned advancing to the NCAA tournament. Northland is also a member of NCAA Division III. What in particular stands out to you about the Division III student athlete?
Well, it's this ability that student athletes have at the Division III level to experience so many things. I think that you know, the opportunity for them to not only get to compete at the college level, but also I think they're integrated more in the student body. I think that you know, the old adage of, well, they play at Division III because they love the game. I think they do because they love the experience of being able to experience a lot more things than just being a student athlete. Also, what comes along with that is playing multiple sports, and Division III is you know, the level where a lot of student athletes can do that. But the idea of being able to experience so many different aspects of being a college student, I think is quintessential to, you know, the Division III philosophy, and it's certainly something that's apparent in the type of student athletes that we deal with on a day-to-day basis, and that we see across the board in the UMAC even.
Bill, thank you for your time today and for telling us more about Northland College. In closing, can you share with us one thing that people may not know about you?
Well, most people know that I'm an avid fly fisherman and fisherman, and love to be outdoors and love to wet a line, so to speak, as much as I can. You know, I also play the guitar. I used to fly ultralights. I used to whitewater kayak all over the country, and things that would be very painful for me now that I don't do as much of. But you know, I really try to stay as active as possible, and life is too short. I'm trying to experience as much as I can, but I love being outside.
Great. Well, thank you very much for your time today, Bill.